Hello and welcome back to the Boho Priestess. This is an energetic reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to start with one card pull to tell us the general energy for this message, your general vibe. I also have messages that came through for you, okay? So this is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is letting you know that there's going to be some type of decisions that you're going to have to make. There's going to be some decisions that are going to come up, okay? These decisions are probably going to be around finances, around something that you have going on, a business, okay? A career path, career shift or change. What else, Spirit? Yeah, a project that you have going on, a creative project that you have going on. I see paintings. So you could be a painter. You could be a painter. But I see like you're going to have some decisions to make as far as financially, and something that's going to move you further along in what you're doing right now, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and read the messages that I got for Taurus, okay? It's a doozy, but we're gonna go ahead and get through it. Okay, so this is how you'll know. Take what resonates, okay? This is confirmations, things that I received as I was channeling your energy. 311, okay? Stay positive and trust that the steps you are taking are moving you towards your goals. New beginnings, okay? 313, okay? Your hard work is leading to positive progress and financial rewards. See, that's what we're talking about, the two of Pentacles. Stay positive and diligent. So that's confirmation right there. You have a strong connection to the spiritual realm, and the time is now to strengthen it. Okay, 313 is also part of the 3 family. Threes are very significant. You could be seeing a lot of threes everywhere. You could be seeing things in threes, receiving things in threes. I'm actually hearing right now. So threes are significant, and threes are usually creativity, truth, and balance, okay? And we did talk about that you have a creative, you're doing something creatively right now. I keep seeing someone painting, but it could be writing, it could be singing, it could be making music, it could be building, okay? I also see like people, you know, people building a house. You could be having a house built, okay? 13. And the number 13, okay, as I was channeling your energy, the number 13 was everywhere, 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 okay? It's literally telling you that things are ending for new beginnings. So whatever is ending, it's making space for the new. It's making space for you to step into the new, okay? 13 is literally telling you it's a cycle of change. It's a cycle of change to make room for your new beginning, okay? Then kept hearing, don't quit before you see your reward. Don't quit before you see your reward. I kept smelling tobacco, cigar smoke. It's very significant on clothes, okay? You know that the smell of tobacco is different from when someone's actually smoking it around you than when the smell is lingering on your clothes. It's a different smell. Like I grew up my whole life with my grandfather. I mean, he's not with me anymore physically, but the smell of when he was actually smoking his cigar, his tobacco, was completely different than when afterwards, like it was just in his clothes. You know what I mean? And I kept smelling like the tobacco, the cigar smoke in the clothes, okay? All right, so that could mean someone needs an energy cleanse, okay? Or it could mean a past loved one visiting, okay? Because I started to associate it with my grandfather, so I figured, you know, it could be someone from your past that also smoked cigars, and they're coming back to visit or to send you a message or to communicate with you. 111, very significant. New beginnings. A new beginning is here for you, definitely, okay? Because everything in the threes, everything that you are creating, everything that you are doing now is a whole new ball game for you, okay? You feel like quitting, but Spirit is saying, gather yourself up and keep going. You're already there, okay? All right? You have a story to tell, because where you are right now, you have had certain experiences, certain scenarios that have unraveled, okay? That have unraveled for you, okay? You've made it through the rejections. You've made it through attacks, the backstabbers, the family trauma, the family drama. You think you're not going to make it through now, is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying you've made it through all that other stuff. So why would you think that after everything that you went through, that you're not going to make it through now? Don't feel defeated. Don't give up. You have people wondering how the hell you're still standing, okay? And then Elton John is still, as soon as I wrote that, you have others wondering how you're still standing. I'm still standing after all this time. And I wrote down the lyrics. You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. Some of you are dealing with narcissists, toxic people that don't want to see you. They know your potential. They see your potential. 555, as I say on the timestamp. Okay, you're in the middle of a huge shift, transition, huge life shift. And sometimes before we even feel it, other people feel it before us. Okay, so what's happening is they see your potential. They see where you're going. They see where you're heading, even before you even see it sometimes. And they don't want that. They don't want that. These people want you to stay how you have been because they've been able to do their life just fine with you being who you are. And if you're not who you are anymore, you're somewhere different and you're actually off doing big things, right? I'm hearing big shit popping, little shit stopping. Okay, you're actually going to leave them behind, and that's fine. That's fine, okay? All right? So look, and do you think this fool could ever, okay, you'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind, that mask you use. Narcissist, okay? And did you think this fool could ever win? Well, look at me. I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way, and if you need to know while I'm still standing, just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing after all this time, better than I ever did? What? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Yep, you're doing it, okay? Don't quit before you see your reward. We're gonna go into the cards real quick, but there are people that literally left you to die, okay? Or stay in the hole that they think they left you in, but they didn't know about you. Spirit says, don't quit. You're still standing for a reason. That's what I got for you. That's the channel. Now we're going to get into the cards. Don't quit. Okay? Don't quit. Let's see what else. You're going to have, and this is confirmation. The Two of Pentacles is literally confirming to you that you are successful in this. You're going to have options. You're going to have decisions that you're going to be able to make off of this. I keep seeing a paintbrush. I keep seeing a paintbrush. I keep seeing an artist. Okay? So some of these people around you, you've had the illusion that they're for you. You have been stepping in. You're going to have this choice. See, there's another choice here. You're going to have a choice where you're going to actually remain where you feel like it's safe, but it's really not. It's not really safe because you already know what you have around you. Confirmation. You were just told it's not really safe. So are you just going to go ahead and move on? Yes, you are. You're going to take that risk. You're going to take that risk because that's the risk that leads you to everything you've been asking for. Right now, you are moving from an energy of confidence. You are moving from an energy of I'm pursuing my passions and my purpose no matter what anybody thinks, because I know I got this. I know I can do this. And hell yeah, you can. Hell yeah. Let go of the fear. Let go of the people that don't serve you. Let go of these people that they just want you there to fit their agenda. But what about yours? What about your life? What about what you're doing, Taurus? What about what you want? Okay? It's time. It's time for you to let go of everything that doesn't serve you. It's time for you. Okay? And you will be receiving some good news. There is someone who's going to reach out to you. Maybe a buyer. Okay? There is someone. I keep seeing a house being built as well. You're going to receive good news. Maybe you've been waiting for an approval. Okay? And you will be receiving good news in which you will have those decisions to make. Are you going to continue to play it small, basically, for other people that don't even resonate with you. See, right now, your passion and your purpose, you need people that resonate with you, that are going to support you, that are going to have your back. And even if that's you right now, okay, even if that's you and your spirit team and God right now, then let it be so. Let it be so. Let everything else that doesn't serve, let it fall away. Let it fall away, because you don't need to continue allowing people to make you feel like you're defeated or like you don't have what it takes, when you, my love, you are the it girl, the it boy, okay? Woman, man, you're it, basically, okay? You literally don't need to chase or stress after anything, because your energy alone attracts everything that's coming to you. That's why you're going to have choices, because you're going to even be supported financially. You have the support. There's going to be people. What is it that everybody always says? Everybody always says that you can't really count on your family and friends to support you. When you start doing something new, it's usually strangers that will support you. Right here, okay? Right here. Even if right now you're just supporting yourself, even if right now the only people that got your back is your spirit team and God and you, then so be it. Because you have a foundation here of wealth, okay? Of wealth. And this is for you. This is not for you to go ahead, and this is for you. You're building this. You're doing this. And that is why all those people need to fall away, because it's your turn. It's time for you to step out of the shadows that they wanted you to be in and step into the light, okay? Step into the light. Step into the light, because up until now, you've been dodging, moving, and grooving everything they've been sending your way. You're still standing. You're still standing, and you're standing stronger than I've ever did. Stronger. You're going to be standing even stronger. And they don't want that. They don't like that. But that's not your problem. That's not your problem. You need to be concentrating on what you're doing, the decisions that you need to make, and the life that you are building. Okay? And trust the process. Trust the process. Have patience. Have temperance. Okay? Have patience. Trust the process. Trust in the miracles. I believe in miracles. I keep hearing that. You sexy thing. Okay? Trust in the miracles. And if you're in the comments, say hello to my baby back there. Yeah, but trust the process. Okay? You are exactly where you need to be. Let's pull some spiritual fortune cookies real quick. You know, I call these my little spiritual fortune cookies. These are little messages that I have written down to further the tarot messages. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and see what is going on. What is going on? Okay? Denial kept you safe, but it also kept you small. Denial kept you safe, but it also kept you small. This is not a time for you to be playing small. You didn't come here to play small. That's why you have all those ideas, all that creativity, everything that's coming to you is because you have that. They don't. And they want to continue to siphon whatever energy you have. And no, you need to use that for you. Okay? Don't chase closure, okay? Don't chase closure, embody it. You don't need to close things off with these people. You can just let it all fall away. You can just let it all fall away, okay? All right? You can just all let it fall away, because sometimes we look for closure. Sometimes we look for things to go ahead and look a certain way, and sometimes it doesn't need to. You just need to move on into your own stuff and just rebuild yourself, rebuild off of you now, rebuild off of who you are. Okay? Your frequency does not match theirs, and it's revealing that. You're being revealed the energy that you've been around all this time, and your frequency has been able to, that's why you've been able to move through all their crap, because you don't belong in that, and they know that, and they're trying to keep you there, but you don't belong. You've already left. The moment you started doing what you were doing, you already left. You already left them in the dust. I see dust. I see dust. Okay? I see the turtle and the hare. The turtle. Slow progress is still divine progress. It's still progress, okay? It's still progress, all right? Spirit wants you to know you're not crazy. You're gifted. You are gifted. The things that I'm seeing in my mind's eye, the paintings that I'm seeing, the home that I'm seeing built, the things that I am seeing, you are mad crazy gifted, okay? And this is for you, okay? So let it break down. Let it break down, because Spirit says that every breakdown was a blueprint. It's a blueprint to your success. It's a blueprint to who you really are and who you came here to be. Stop fearing endings. They're beginnings in disguise. So don't fear what's leaving. Don't fear if these people are leaving. Don't. Okay? Trust the process. Have patience. Have faith. Continue doing what you're doing. Whatever falls away around you, then it fell away. It wasn't meant to be in your life to begin with. But you need to be able to continue to still stand and stand in your own ground, your own blessings, your own alignment, okay? I'm still standing better than I ever did. If you like this vibe, I'm going to have energetic readings like this for your sun, moon, and rising on this channel. There's other messages on this channel as well. You can check out my other socials. Instagram, Threads, TikTok. You can check me out there. I also have readings available. So if you'd like to go further into your messages, you can go ahead and book a reading with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.